Colonel Cobbs looks empty. Not a lot of people go into Colonel Cobbs. And when they get to Colonel Cobbs, they can eat at the Midwest Fun Page porch. Right over there. You never know. You might see one of us hanging out there. Say hello. If you see us in the park, say hello. Let us know you're a subscriber. This video was shot on May the 4th, 2025. I'm Midwest Jim. Welcome to the Midwest Fun Page. That is Mr. Freeze. It's not running right now. There's no train on it. But when it does run, you can hear it from any place in the park. Any place in the park. Any place in the park. It came out in the news that Six Flags has announced that Six Flags America will no longer be. They will be closing the water park and closing the park, Six Flags America, and removing all the rides. And apparently the property up there is really, like, the value of it is really high. Where is the rides going? Where can the rides go? Six Flags St. Louis has a lot of empty spots where rides used to be. You can put some rides in here. You can take some stuff out and bring some new stuff. But Six Flags New England's got a lot of really old B&Ms, stuff that you take it apart, you don't know if it's gonna, you'll be able to put it back together. But I hear somebody coming up here. Tommy G. Robinson. I can't see it quite yet. Let's see if Drew's on it. You know, back to what I was saying. Six Flags New England, they could move those rides to Six Flags. I mean, most of the rides we have property for. As the gates go down, I don't want to be in the way. I'm breaking the rules. But here comes the Tommy G. Robertson. Stop. This is probably a test run. What a beautiful train. Most parks don't have a real working steam locomotive. Kind of old. You know what? I don't care. You bring some new stuff in here, means that you want to keep this park running. And that's the first thing I thought of when I heard they announced that they're going to be closing that park, like America. Are we next? I don't know. I really tell, because they invested a lot of money in that park last year. They had a whole nother land open up, and they're going to close it at the end of this year. Flags has a bunch of empty land where they've had rides in the past. Behind here is where Tidal Wave once sat, and all the way down this row, like this fence line, not this actual fence, but the property line that goes into the property next door that they once owned, they sold to a developer. They could put coasters. They could put a coaster or maybe two coasters. It goes all the way down behind where Buccaneer is, behind the speed slides, if they're even still in Hurricane Harbor, but all the way down to the parking lot. That whole section of the park is open and it's long, so you can put a big long ride and have the station up here, or you could put a water ride in here, because they have water access up here, because this is where the water ride used to be. What was that thing called? Tidal Wave. And this is the Sky Screamer. I love this ride. This is the most stolen footage I've ever had any on my page. I've seen my videos on this ride all over the internet. I didn't see a dime. I'm not complaining, because I'm not complaining. But you could have asked. That would have been cool. I'm not mad, though. The line's not too bad over at Sky Screamer. I'm not going to be riding that today. We're going to look for other places where they could possibly put rides. Big Brother's watching. Big Brother's watching. He's looking at me. He knows I'm filming him. I'm filming him. And I know that I'm filming him. Let's be honest, Six Flags. This whole area up here can be demolished, put rides in. Foul Ball, or get rid of Moose Burger. You put a ride there, or the starter ride there. You can demolish Miss Kitty's and put a ride there. By the Mercantile, we don't use it anyways. That's just land. That's the back end of Mooseburger, called the Ides of March Excalibur Experience. How many wrestlers we got in this place right over here? We got over here, we got back there, and up there. All this. Put a new ride here in the smoking, non-smoking area. This is where the smokers used to chill. But it gives a great view of another place where they could possibly put rides. They don't do concerts in here anymore. In fact, the whole concert and music scene has shifted. This is not what you want to see in a amusement park. At least that's not what I want to see in an amusement park. I'd rather see rides than see concerts. If I want to see concerts, they're all what this park needs. But this whole area, and this is another one of those bathrooms. The Carnival of Chaos, Boss, Rookie Racers, which is beautiful. I really like that ride. Don't take any of that stuff out. But up until this point right here, I'd say demolish some stuff. Bring some of those rides from Six Flags America to this park. Six Flags St. Louis has a future, more than Six Flags America has. Let's get these cameras working again. I would buy a pass. These photos on the rides, I totally buy that pass. Totally buy that pass. May the 4th be with you, sir. And he didn't say anything. May the 4th be with you. Hey, can you tell me about this game?
So all you gotta do is make 2 balls in the bucket in a row.
In a row.
And then you win.
Oh, wow, look at these guys. We have sloths. Sloth. We got giraffe sloth. Oh, is that still a sloth? Or that's a squid, right?
Squid, yeah.
Okay, so sloth squid. Hey, what do you think people do when they win these? And then they take them home, and what do?
You put them on the bed.
Put them on the bed. Okay. That would be a good idea. Put them on the bed. All right. Thank you very much. Have a great day. That was a very nice gentleman. He says that people put them on their bed. Now, I can see that. I can't see a big freaking banana on my bed. There wouldn't be room for that. What do we have at the Joker Carnival of Chaos merch shop? We don't even have somebody working here. Oh, yeah. That was the employee. But that's my decision. This is just an opinion. I know that this is not reality. This is just an opinion. I'm just making a video here. You can take down the old Gateway Games, take down the old season pass processing place. Heck, how old is this Colossus? It's taking up a lot of room. It looks like you put some wheels on, just take it down the highway, just get rid of it. You put something new in here. The next place we need to clear out is right over here. This has the potential for so many rides. Maybe a flat ride, maybe a coaster. What do we use this for? We use this maybe like one time of the year, and that is usually during Fright Fest. And that is the only time I ever see this whole area packed. This is a nice open space. You could probably put a flat ride in the middle of this space right over here, or possibly move the entrance to the Hall of Justice around the corner or something. I don't know. But this is a big wide open space. I'm not a theme park planner, but oh, people are coming out of the Justice League through the entrance. That means something went wrong. I think the ride might be closed. They're sending people out of the Justice League through the entrance, not through the exit. It has a life expectancy, and it's coming up. This is a lot of property that they could possibly work with. This ride will be missed if they have to get rid of it. I don't think they're like, no one said anything from Six Flags, but you look at some of the other parks, this is the ride they close. They close. Oh, there's the American Thunder. They close the log flumes at most parks, most Cedar Fair parks, and they just build over them. Think about it. It's got a big queue. It's got a big footprint. We can definitely put really cool stuff. A coaster, possibly some flat rides, maybe steel coaster, a wood coaster. Who knows? Maybe even a hybrid coaster These are all my ideas. This is not what's going to happen to Six Flags. But look, the St. Louis is gone. I really appreciate everybody being here today for my video. If you're new here, welcome. If you just subscribed, thanks for coming back. And if you're not subscribed, what's going on? What's wrong with you? This is an awesome page. I do all kinds of cool stuff. We're almost at 1,000, guys. Please help us get to 1,000. The only thing that can happen is you helping us. You, and I'm talking to you right now. You can help us by clicking that subscribe button. Do that. I will be very happy. If we get to 1,000, I feel like I accomplished something. I feel like that I'm doing a good service for you guys, and it will inspire me to make better videos. Let's see what's behind this thing. Midwest Eric likes to... Holy mackerel, that's... Oh man, there's a bee's nest in there? I'm not going to mess with that. I think Heather's calling me. I better answer it. What do you say? Do you think I should answer it? It's Midwest Heather. Justice League has not opened back up yet. I'm still walking out of the park. I know I said that we're packing up the cats, but we're not packing up the cats quite yet. I just heard the saddest version of Teenage Dream by Katy Perry. And I can't play it on here because that is copyrighted music. If there's copyrighted music, that means I get a strike. I don't want to get a strike. So Six Flags, you can turn that music down. I'd really appreciate it. The Six Flags Railroad home. Here comes Tommy G. If I see anything else, I'll turn the camera on, but I'm going to say goodbye for now. See who can stay here the longest. Leave a comment below. So much wasted space in Six Flags St. Louis. Thinking maybe this is the week that we get some ice cream. But my stomach tells me this is not the week to get ice cream. But then my mind was thinking, maybe this is the week that we get some chocolate. Let's take a look at the chocolate and maybe think about it. Oh, they got buttercups, milk chocolate, fudge with M&Ms, dark chocolate crackers, white chocolate, pretzel rods, also with a dark chocolate. This all looks amazing. Do they actually make this here? The fudge, yeah, that's cool. Thank you very much. Maybe next time. Try to watch what I eat. I don't know if you've noticed this, but Heather lost a ton of weight since we started this channel. She's lost 100 pounds. Hear that, Batman? Heather lost 100 pounds. You got nothing to say? Okay. Thought Batman would have something to say. I'm gonna leave the Flash alone. He's got nothing to say also. We're gonna go ahead head for the exit. We got really sticky floor in here. Someone needs to mop that up. Back to Hurricane Harbor. Hurricane Harbor is not open yet, but I can almost guarantee you that we're gonna get some of the rides from Six Flags America when they close. We have tons of room. I know we took out at least 4 rides. There's 4 spots that we need rides in Six Flags St. Louis. We can get something from Six Flags America. I hope the Blues win tonight. I know this is coming out probably on Thursday, but I really hope this water's blue next week. And if not, we're going to see how they change the watercolor from blue to normal. You got to scrub the place. You got to scrub the entire fountain. We'll see if the Blues are in the playoffs. Hopefully it's still blue. My guess is it's still going to be blue next week if they win or lose. But for right now, we're going to count the flags. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them up and ready to rock. Again, I'm going to say goodbye for the 10th time. We're going to walk out the exit. By the way, over here is something really cool. This is the... What does this say on it? This is the priority entrance. If you are a gold... if you are platinum, diamond, or elite member, you can use this entrance right here. Right here is the Six Flags Arch. There are the flags, all 6 of them in their glory, and they did not have my sunglasses in Lost and Found. This is not the worst thing in the world. Life goes on. Remember that. Whenever something bad happens, just remember, life goes on. Kind of like taking the smoking out of Six Flags. life goes on. You're above the earth, you're not in the ground, life goes on. Today's a great day. Don't forget that. Today's a great day. Even the poop hat says it's a great day. Poop hat.